Hello there, my name is Andriana and welcome to my channel. Today video is again rescuing some of the pages which I blotted some colors from leftovers and try to make some kind of marks, and then at the end I don't like it, so I usually cover them with the acrylic paints. Today's choice was Impasto paints from Finnabair, from this is Prima Marketing company, and I covered all the page, and I just choose the colors which appealed to me at this moment, and of course they were lying on my desk, so I just grabbed them. I also leave some kind of marks, and I can tell you these acrylic colors are so heavy. What I mean is that their density is so hard that, for example, on this blue color I could hardly squeeze this out. These are very heavy and highly pigmented paints, and I can tell you I really enjoy working with them, but mainly with the water. I just diluted them with the water a little bit, so I would be able to smudge them much more easier than with my fingers. I also use some white paint from Dina Wakley, just because this tube is at the end, and I just wanted I want to finish this white, and so I could move on some other white acrylic paint. In my videos I don't want to show you when I use a heat gun or I use scissors with something, because it takes too long. I just want to show you the process of how my backgrounds are created, and I can tell you that I really like my backgrounds, but rarely I am happy with the focal point. I don't know if you also have this struggle, but for me it is like that. So the easiest way is always to put some flowers, either with the stamps, or I create my weird looking, I call them plastic fantastic flowers, because they are not from the nature. They are not even like something in the nature. They look mainly when children draw something and then you say, wow, this is it. Yes, your kid made it, not me. Okay, but let me get back to this. I just also use this acrylic paint diluted with water on some watercolor paper, and this paper is from Stillman and Byrne, and let me check. Okay, this is extra heavyweight white but smooth surface, so it's very smooth, and there are 270 GSM. And I don't use this sketchbook mainly because I really like that this is hot pressed paper, and this is why it's smooth, but I like more when I use my aquarelle. I rarely watercolors. I don't use this paper. I mainly use the cold press. So I just decided to use this paper as my for my flowers, and this paper doesn't have the tooth, you would call it. So I just drew them with some on the back and then just cut them out. I also wanted to enhance the color on some areas of the flowers, and you see me here using these are Tim Holtz distress marker, because they dilute with water, and I knew that I could also use this. This is my user stash goal, and I will really try to use them also much more in the future. I just need to remember them. Yes, as I was saying, these distress markers are lying here for I think 3 or 4 years, and I haven't done with them at least, I don't know, I did not play with them for 2 years, maybe even more, so it's time for me also to use them. They are watercolor based, and they smear with water, and why not use them, you know, also on the background. I just wanted to use, you know, to not implement, but to combine everything together. And when you use some color on the focal point, it's good also to use a little bit of that flower also on the back. Of course, I use some stains, and this is Distress Spray Stain Picket Fence from Tim Holtz. I cannot go past. I think rarely any project is without this. And of course, I use Foodable, you know, 1.5 black to enhance the flowers, and I also use some Jelly Roll pen in white also to enhance them as well. This page on the left was actually created, and I filmed everything, but since it's 1 hour long video where I talk every little bit of the process, it cannot upload because it would take me forever. I don't know how about you guys, but it's been it's been transferring to YouTube whole night yesterday and this morning till 10, and I get only 13% of the video up. So if anybody knows how to maybe speed this up, I would appreciate your comment. But let me get on this page. I also wanted to create the border, but only up and down, because I wanted to make some kind of doodling, but doodling is not my good thing, so at the end I just make some, you know, I don't know, some dots and some lines, nothing special. So guys, this is it. I'm nearly finished, and please give me a comment, suggestion, or what would you like to see. Please subscribe if you haven't done already so. Give me a thumbs up, and of course I will see you in another video. Bye.